WA6AJ, WA6AJ, AA6S.
Check. K6USY, Delta Mike 06.
Yeah, good evening, Aaron. K6USY, AA6S.
Yeah, good evening, Bill. What's going on?
Not much. First, forgot to push the button on the amplifier. Anyway, other than that, not too much. K6USY, just sitting here probably like, oh, maybe somebody else, AA6S.
Very good. Yeah, just waiting for things to get started.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, what time is it? Yeah, it's getting close. About 4 minutes.
Well, that's if everybody's on time.
Yeah, good luck, huh? I was looking at one of my ancient books here, and I was thinking I should make one of these old radios in this book here that looks like too much work.
And you'd have to try to get all the parts.
Oh, that's no problem. I got everything.
Yeah, I figured you would.
I got so much stuff I don't know what to do with it. I've got three test sheds full, plus the garage.
You're just going to have to start building stuff and selling it.
It takes too long to build something to sell it.
You got time.
I don't know. I'm getting up there.
Yeah, I'm on vacation this week, so I spent this morning with the 2-year-old at the zoo, so that's how I kept myself busy.
You need to have a gold star put on your head for that.
Yeah, she did pretty good, especially, because her sisters weren't there to antagonize her, so she actually did pretty good on her own.
That's pretty good. You got 4 kids, right?
Oh, I hope not. I have 3.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you got another one coming.
No, we're done.
I understand. We had 4. Finally, anyway, along the bunch there, we had 1 girl.
Yeah, three girls, and we're not going to tempt fate with a 4th one. Then we ran out of bedrooms.
I understand that.
Now, you're not going to try for the boy? What's wrong with you?
Oh, the ship has already sailed, Dave. Yeah, it's no more kids.
Yeah, you're chicken. Our son, he had a boy, and they wanted a girl so bad, so they had a girl, and then they kept going. And they ended up with 2 more boys.
So we got 3 boys and 1 girl. A success.
Yep. That was tempting. I don't know. We ended up with three girls and 2 boys, so that was enough.
That's a fact.
I'm still breaking the average, Dave.
Well, you still got 1 extra per your. Normally they get about 1.856 or something kids per family now. Maybe.
Yeah, my mom and dad only had 1.
I don't know how they divide them up like that.
Yeah, it's funny how math works.
Here's what you need to build, Aaron. 2-tube shortwave receiver. It's got two 27s in it. Probably better off with a 24A and a 27.
Well, I'll come get all the parts.
Whatever you need, I'll fix you up.
Yeah, the problem is right now I don't have a good workshop area to work on soldering and stuff. I've done soldering before. I just don't have a good place to do it at the moment.
I understand. I think one of these circuits in this book, the reason I dug it out, is I recall when I was a kid, my brother built one, and I think it's this one here. I'd like to absolutely duplicate it. It has 2 24As and a 27. It's got 2 stages of RF and a detector, so it's 3-gang tuning. Yeah, they're built on separate boards. As you progressed, you built the detector first, and you added an RF and then another RF stage. So it would be fun to build one again. I don't hear too many people yet, Aaron.
No, and I don't hear our fearless whistle yet.
Not yet.
No, where is the fearless whistle?
Probably
KM6 SRR.
Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, when I was over there today, he said he's never late. He might be finishing dinner real quick, so he said he'd be on tonight, so I don't know where he's at. We should give him a bad time.
Yeah, he's already got 4 check-ins and the net hasn't started.
Yeah, I've got 7 check-ins so far. I've got Mike and you and Brittany and me and Candace and Bill and Dave.
Well, let's see if anybody else is on frequency. K6USY.
Kilo Golf 6, Charlie Echo Foxtrot.
There's another one.
Good evening, Daryl. Good to have you aboard.
Hiya, Rob.
Kilo Echo 6, Victor Oscar November.
You must be pointed the wrong way. Wow, Daryl, you sound terrible.
I don't know what to tell you. It's a vertical antenna.
Holy cow. Compared to every other frequency, you come in booming, and right now you're like totally way down, like an F2.
Well, I don't know. Well, you're on a beam though, right?
But take that back. You're not even moving the meter.
But we can still hear them. Okay, I think I heard somebody else out there. Go again.
Kilo Echo 6, Victor Oscar November.
Hi, Adam.
Hi, Adam. Hello, gentlemen. KE6VON 1040.
How you doing, Adam? Got you checked in, KM6SR. And Dave, Mike always says that when you try to go from vertical to horizontal, you use 20 via signal strength. So that's what's going on there.
We just got to lay Daryl down on his side.
I guess I could mount this silly-looking antenna horizontally, but I don't know how well it would work.
Yeah, we'll get you a whole loop.
Yeah, that would work. I gotta do something.
Oh, I have some small Yagis that, for 2 meters, and if I want to do vertical when I'm doing the bike races, I just turn them sideways, make sure you got a non-conductive mass that they're coming off of so they don't interfere with your elements, and that's all you got to do.
Hi there.
Yeah, well, this is it's a vertical 440 antenna. It has like 3 cans on it. It's real weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that. I heard our fearless leader checking in. No whistle up, though.
I didn't whistle. I just yelled.
Good evening, Mike.
Yeah, good evening. K6MYC Bozo Net. Officially 1.5 minutes late and taking check-ins.
More like 4 minutes late.
K6VBG 971.
1079 and 1100, K6USY.
AA6S, and check Mike in AAJ. I don't know if he's here, but I talked to him on the phone. He's kind of down under the weather. AA6S, back to you there, Mikey. 800.
Yeah, good evening, 800. Just getting everybody written down. I got 432 and 727, 800. 971, and I missed one.
982.
982, yeah.
And Adam's in here too, Mike, 1040.
1040. Good evening, Aaron. And I think 1200 is here also, right, Eric, Rob?
Yep, QSL, and that's Adam for 1040.
I got 1040.
Yeah, I'm Adam, not Aaron.
Oh, who was 1040?
Adam.
That's right. What did I say, Aaron? I'm sorry. Aaron, I've got you as well. 1079, 1100.
Yeah, I take offense to being called Aaron.
I take offense to being called Adam.
Well, we're mutual feelings then.
And it wouldn't be the first time.
Aaron, can you call Matt in the morning to discuss quickly what we talked about yesterday?
Yep, Roger. I'll put it down.
Yeah, he wasn't able to talk to his guys today, so we don't have a definitive answer. But Matt just told me have Aaron call me in the morning, and we'll see what we can do. You know how to get. Let me give you Matt's cell phone. It's of course 559. Got a pen, Aaron?
Yeah, I'm ready.
994 3499.
Okay, got it.
Either that or just call the plant. He'll get it either way, but that one goes right to him.
Sounds good. I have it on my reminders for tomorrow because otherwise I'll forget.
Well, if I can transfer your phone number to him tonight before he gets out of here. If he's not in bed by the time I get done with the net, I'll get your phone number to him, and then he can call you as well. Over.
Yep, that'll work. Yeah, as of right now, I don't really have anything planned for tomorrow other than chucking candy at kids in the neighborhood, but that's not till tomorrow night. K6USY.
Yeah, okay. Well, good thing we don't have a net tomorrow night, huh?
Well, I've handled that before. In previous years when we've had nets in Halloween, I just run the net from the garage.
Okay. We never get anybody up here. I don't have any neighbors within a mile.
Yeah, most of those neighbors probably don't have kids.
Well, some do, but they don't. I don't think in all the 25 years I've been here, I think we had one family that came to the front door once, but we knew they were coming, so that was just a given, because they told us ahead of time that they were going to come by, and we were ready for them. We had one Snicker bars.
Yeah, this neighborhood is full of kids. We're one of the few families that moved in here without kids, and then, of course, then we had them. Pretty much everybody else moved in with kids, so they're all over the place.
Yeah, when you moved in and you got into that neighborhood, you caught a bad case of the kids, huh?
Yeah, and then we gave it to the neighbors.
Just keeps spreading around, doesn't it? All right, let's see. Good evening to you, Bill. Good to hear you. And also, Dave, we got you. K6BBG and Daryl. 982 KG6 Charlie Echo Fox. Because I can't say hello to Mike because he's not here. He's under the weather, but Bill promises to have him check in his mind anyway.
Whiskey 6 Papa Echo.
And there's Mike up there in Oakhurst. Good evening, Mike.
Good evening, Mike. Good to hear everybody on here.
Hey, Mike, N6RO.
Yeah. Oh, N6RO. Is that you? Ken. Is that you? You're so strong off the back, oh yeah?
Yeah, I just want an early check-in. We got my team here setting up for the sweepstakes, and it even gets busier after 8 o'clock, so... the only report is temperature was in mid-70s, and we had burritos. I had a pork burrito tonight for dinner, brought by one of our team. We'll see you on Sunday night, N6RO.
Okay, we'll have a good CW contest there. Enjoy, and we'll see you Sunday night, as you say. Good evening, Ken. Very nice signal down here off the back of the beam. I'm beamed south because I'm trying to wake up KB6RQU down there, who hasn't checked in for a couple of weeks. So hopefully he'll be back on here. Anyway, good evening, Ken. Sounding really strong, and the audio is beautiful tonight, over. That's why I didn't recognize you. But 9700 sounds really good on 432. If you don't let your boys get in there and tangle the audio up. Okay. Good deal. Who else do we have? K6MYC Bozo Net. Is Ken in here yet at YB? Okay, I heard you, but I didn't hear you. Did anybody hear who that was?
J&P up in Coarse Gold.
Oh, okay. Get his number, would you?
107.
Yeah, 107.
Oh, WB6JNP. Okay, boy, you're weak. You're so weak I didn't recognize. You were so strong last night on 2 meters. And then tonight you were so weak I didn't even recognize you. Sorry about that, Dane. Good evening.
So I'm about 183, so I'm off the back.
Yeah, I must have you in a very deep null. Hang in there if you can for a couple of minutes. I'm still trying to get KB6RQU in here. I think I'm pointed south. Rotator says I am. Let me go a little bit more south. Is that one? No, that's 149. I don't want that. There's 154. That should be better. KB6RQU, Rick, come on. Wake up, walk out to the shack and get on here. KB6RQU, Lake Isabella, K6MYC. Oh boy, okay, and we don't have any Atascadero, so I guess we can come right around to Santa Cruz. And you could be the first caller if you like there, Bill, over.
Yeah, I'll give him a call and see if he can hear me. N6RO is super strong. There we go. Anyway, KW6S, KW6S, A6S, over.
You're loud, Tom.
AA6S, KW6S.
There we go. KW6S, AA6S. And I think that was N6RO Ken in there said something there. I just told you to call me or something. Anyway, coming in okay here. KW6S, AA6S, over.
And let's hang on a second, Tom. Let me just see if I can get what Ken said, because he signed and I gave him a chance, and then he must have thought of something else. Ken, N6RO, can you copy me in this direction, over?
Oh, yeah, Mike, go ahead. I can hear Tom.
Okay. Well, say hello to Tom, and then did you call in for something, or was it just saying hello or goodbye?
I just wanted to do an early check-in because things get busy at 8 o'clock there.
No, we got your early check-in. Go ahead and call Tom. Tom, listen up for N6RO up there in Oakley, over. Go ahead, Ken.
KW6S, N6RO.
Yeah, N6RO. Let me come back around on you there. N6RO, AA6S. Yeah, you're coming in very good here in Visalia there, kid. N6RO, AA6S, over.
Oh, okay. I thought KW6S. Yeah, here. That's 9. I started turning the antenna toward the Bay Area, or Monterey. Now I'm back to, where am I? Turning back towards you. A6S. That's 9. N6RO.
Yeah, you're over 9 now. N6RO, AA6S. What? I don't remember you being this strong. Is this good tonight? You got different antenna or a different place, or what's going on?
No, it's the same antenna. It's M squared 21 element at about 52 feet.
Must be a good night. And we got one of those. I don't know how many elements it's got on it. The boom is about at least 20 feet long. It seems like it's 28 elements or something. Anyway, here, I can see the signal going up and down. There must be some kind of an inversion or something. I mean, it's so loud all the time it don't make any difference. I mean, you can't hear it, but you can see it on the meter. But good hearing you there. N6RO, AA6S. Thanks for the contact there, Ken, over.
Oh, you bet. I think why I'm so loud is I'm running about 1,400 watts.
Well, I'm only flashing, about 800 on peaks with this Henry amplifier, so you got me by 3 dB at least.
Sorry, again, QSP there.
I say you got me by about 3 dB. I'm only running about 800 watts on peak output.
Oh, QRP, okay.
Roger. I'd have to sit one on top of the other if I had another one and parallel them.
Yeah, I could use a stack here, but the single antenna works pretty good.
Well, this antenna seems to work pretty good. I don't know what it is. It's an M squared, but it's the one that's got about 28 elements on it.
Yeah, mine's just rather short for them, but it's got 21.
It's definitely working. After you get that long, I don't know if the elements raise the gain that much or not.
I think it's called a 432.9WL9 wavelength, and there's a 13 wavelength that's 33 feet long.
That ought to be pretty exotic.
Well, I had 8 of those up for a while. I could hear San Diego like they were in the room with me.
Yeah, let Mike carry on the net. 7-3 and 6-0.
Okay, 7-3. Did you want to try and work Tom? I think originally you broke in and said you were hearing Tom. Tom, are you hearing Ken over there? KW6S. Go ahead, Tom.
Well, I moved the antenna up to his heading, and I thought I was hearing something, but I think it actually was Bill on backscatter. But I tried to find out if I'd ever worked him before on 432, and I don't know that I have, except maybe in a contest. Those aren't in my log. But I can give it a shot there.
You're loud in Visalia there, Tom.
You pointed toward Visalia or up toward Oakley? He's up near Vacaville, KW6S to N6RO, point toward Santa Cruz, Ken, K6MYC.
N6RO says he's pointed at you now, Tom. Take a listen for N6RO.
I don't hear anybody right now.
N6RO, N6 Radio Oakley, KW6S, Mike 96 Santa Cruz.
Go ahead, Cap.
Yeah, not too loud, but I can hear you. Too much dirt in the way.
Okay, you're kind of weak for me when you point over that way, but he said you're not too loud, but he can hear you, Tom. Did you hear him?
You know, I think maybe I did. Can't be sure. Something about somebody says too much dirt in the way.
I think there's a little doubling going on here. Just to make one clean call, Tom. 3 calls each way or something, Tom. KW6S, go ahead, K6MYC.
N6RO, KW6S, Charlie Mike 96, Santa Cruz.
Oh, Ken, you went ahead and doubled with him again. I want Tom to call you. I'm asking Tom to call you, Ken, over. Try it again. You guys are doubling. Go ahead, Tom. Go ahead, Tom.
N6RO, KW6S, Charlie Mike 96,
Roger, KW6S, N6RO, Charlie Mike 97.
Well, very good. Not a lot of margin here, but got the Charlie Mike 97 in good shape there.
You're about Q2. Very difficult to copy, but I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm going to try to look for a little better spot with the antenna, but this will make it for a contest.
Okay.
We have a definite contact. Thanks for calling, Tom.
Okay, this is a little better spot for me hearing you. N6RO, KW6S.
Yeah, you're a little bit better also on this end. Are you going to be in the CW sweepstakes?
No, I'm not going to be there.
Oh. Anyway, that's what we're doing here tonight, setting up the station for a multi. Thanks for calling, Tom. 73 and 6RO.
7-3, Tom. 7-3, Ken.
AF6 United?
AF6 United. Boy, pretty weak tonight. I don't think you're pointed at me. Are you pointed this way, Lee, over?
Negative. I'm pointing up towards 10, I think it is. N6RO, N6RO, AF6 United.
Again, the call?
AF6 United, Alpha Foxtrot, 6 United, Charlie Mike 9 6.
Not sure where to point.
He's right there near Watsonville, Ken, and you're hearing him, but he's running a lot less power than Tom is. Go ahead, Ken.
Yeah. Tom, the call is 6HU. I didn't quite get it.
It's America, Florida, 6, United.
Yeah, AF6U, N6RO. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Lee.
Actually, I don't hear him at all right now. I did hear him, he was F3, F4 when he was talking to Tom there, so maybe if you point...
Don't hear him now.
Back at Tom, I might be able to pick him up again. N6RO from AF6 United.
Did you move your antenna, Ken? You should. He said you were good when you were talking to Tom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Watsonville. I'm turning back that way.
Give him a call now, Ken.
AF6U and 6RO.
Oh, I just barely got the tail end of that. N6RO, AF6 United, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're poking around there trying to see if you can get a better copy on me, I am here. AF6 United, waiting for you.
Give him your grid. Give him your grid 3 or 4 times, Lee, over.
Roger, roger. Charlie Mike, 9 6, Delta Victor. Charlie Mike, 9 6, Delta Victor. Outside of Watsonville, on the way to Hollister. Charlie Mike, 9 6, Delta Victor.
Over, Ken.
Yeah, I can hear you, but not very well. There's a lot of mountains between your direction and me. But I hear you, and you're about 2 by 1 here. AF6U and 6RO.
Oh, N6RO, AF6 United. That's a really clean copy. You're about an F3 here, and loud and clear. So very good, very good. Really appreciate it. I will turn it back to you, and you can turn it back to Mike. AF6 United over to N6RO.
Yeah, right. 7-3. We got good contact here. See you later. N6RO.
Good enough, Ken. Yeah, you just have to wait for these damn QSB upfades. 7-3, Ken. I know you want to get back to your group there. Thanks for sticking around for kind of better than average conditions here. N6RO 7-3, Ken, K6MYC, and back over to you, Lee, and swing the antenna this way. I hear you, but not real good. Over.
Oh, I'm trying to come around now. The old thing is a little bit slow in coming around, but there we are. I think I'm back on you there. K6MYC from AF6U.
Okay, very good. Yeah, it came up a little bit, and I probably not optimized you on you anyway. Anybody else for Tom or Lee while we're sitting here? K6MYC standing by. It's all quiet now, guys, so we'll let you guys go and have a good weekend. Have an enjoyable, restful weekend, Lee and Tom, and we'll see you Sunday night there. AF6 United with KW6S to take it, K6MYC.
Very good, Mike. Yeah, Ken was peaking at it about an S5 to S6 there at the last, and you normally are running 9 and just a little bit more, so that was, and I can work stuff as S1, so that was really came up there at the last, and it felt good to be able to work Ken up there. Very good. Catch you Sunday night. AF6U, K6MYC, KW6S.
Okay, well,
good evening, Tom. KW6S, KM6SRR.
Tom, just a quick update from our conversation last night. The hole is dug, the rebar is in place, and everything is plumb and level and stabilized, and the concrete truck arrives tomorrow at noon. AF6 United, back to K6MYC.
Oh, congratulations on the concrete pour tomorrow. Boy, oh boy, we'll have to bring out the champagne. Thank you. Yeah, you moved along very nicely on that, Lee. Congratulations on your fast moving there. Good deal. Listen up, Tom. KW6S. Listen up for Rob, KM6SRR. Go ahead, Rob.
KW6S, KM6SR. How you doing, Tom?
KM6SRR, KW6S. Oh, I'm doing good, and you're making the trip here in good shape tonight. So that's always good. Yeah, the conditions seem really good tonight.
Yeah, I think they are. You're blowing my doors off here, so that's why I had to reach out and see if I could make contact with you. Thanks, Mike, KM6SR.
Okay, very good. Thomas, 7-3, Lee, 7-3. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you Sunday night. K6MYC, going to the Bay Area a little bit here. Looking for Bay Area check-ins on 432. K6MYC standing by.
K6MYC, KD6SOK. Good evening, Mike.
Good evening, Fred. Very nice, strong signal here. KD6SOK. You might want to repeat your Bozo number so it gets recorded on the on the stream there. KD6SOK, Cupertino, K6MYC.
Yeah, hi, good evening, Mike. It's 5:07, and yeah, beautiful day here, but it's on the chilly side. It's starting to get a little breezy tonight, so it's supposed to get rain next Wednesday, so we'll see. It was a beautiful day, and but it was on the cool side. Anyway, back to you, Mike. KD6SOK.
Okay, well, it was, we were in the 80s here today, very low 80s, so we were one day behind you. You had the warm day yesterday, and everybody was warmer yesterday than we were. Today we got up into the low 80s, I think 80, 81 or something. So not a bad day, very nice and pleasant. I didn't get much done, and we were in town most of the day. I didn't get home till about 2. And at that point in time, we chatted a while with the guys outside doing work in this place and the other place. We got a lot of projects going on the property right now. But anyway, we're doing antenna measurements on one end of the property and cement pouring on the other side, getting in the last of the solar panel arrays. Anyway, that's what we're doing, Fred. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you Sunday night or Monday. KW6, I'm sorry, KD6SOK, K6MYC.
7-3, Mike.
7-3, Fred. And who else do we have in the Bay Area?
K6KLY.
K6KLY. Good evening, Russ. Good, strong signal this evening. How are you doing?
Yeah, doing fine. Got 2 dogs now. One of my sons has sent me back his dog, which is like an older brother to Willie. But so I'm up here being the dog keeper now. Not much going on the radio. The 6 Oscar activity is running down, and the 4X guys went home. So back to you, K6MYC, K6KLY.
Good. Where's 4X-ray?
Pardon me, 6 Oscar, not 4 X-ray. 4 X-ray is Israel. It's 6 Oscar that's been out there, and they're winding down.
Yeah, okay, very good. Well, you said something about 4 X-ray, and I thought that was Israel.
Yeah, affirmative, but I'm sorry if I said that. I meant the 6 Oscar.
No worries. Okay, I'm being an aged dog care person there. If he's older than Willie, does he still have his eyesight and his hearing over?
Yeah, doesn't have his hearing, but his eyesight is okay. But he has some other problems.
Oh, what's happened is one testicle didn't drop down?
Yeah, no, not that kind.
Oh, okay. Very good. Good to hear you. And you might stay on frequency a little bit, just on the outside chance that I miss somebody that's trying to get in here. K6KLY. Oh, what did you find out? Did you get a chance to get over and see your buddy over there? What was his name from Hawaii?
I'm sorry, what was your question, Mike?
Did you get a chance to visit your neighbor, the King Henry VI that came in the other night? Over.
Oh, no, I haven't, but he's in a good position. He's on the correct side of the mountain to have a good open shot towards you. Over.
Well, that's good. All he has to do is get horizontal. I did hear traces of him on one of your back and forths there the other day. I did hear traces of him. So I think when he gets horizontal, he'll be fine. Very good. Thanks much, Russ, for number 1232. I got a notice from the ARRL today. They want us to be aware of the fact that they're trying to save our frequencies. And I told Judy, I said, just send them a Bozo page from 2 Meter Net last night. We had the other night when we had your buddy checking in at 1232. Over.
Roger. Do you send those logs into the ARRL?
No, not really.
Yeah, okay, I didn't think so. I see them online all the time, though. All right, this is a big push this coming year for ARRL for clubs and whatever they can do to help clubs expand and so forth. K6KLY 73.
Yeah, okay. Very good. 73, have a good weekend. Are you going to contest at all?
KB6, BFC,
KB6 Whiskey, Foxtrot Charlie. Good evening. Good evening, Mike. Let me peek on you a little bit, make another transmission there. KB6 WFC 775 K6 MYC. KB6 Whiskey, Foxtrot Charlie, I hear you, but you didn't respond. I'm copying your check-in. Over.
Yeah, WFC's got you checked in. Over. You went away.
Yeah, I don't know where he went. He was copyable here. Maybe blew a circuit breaker or something. Anyway, he is checked in. So 775 KB6 Whiskey, Foxtrot Charlie. Anybody else? K6MYC looking for KB6BA, WB6JNN, KWB6WNI, W6PQL. Who else? Over.
KB6BA 900
Whiskey India Sierra.
Okay. KB6BA 900. Good evening to you, Oliver. Hang on a second. And K6 Whiskey India Sugar backscatter from Placerville. Go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. Good evening to the Bozo group. This is Kilo 6 Whiskey India Sugar, Placerville Foothills. You're coming in 5x5. Very good bounce signal here, Mike. Copy me, over.
Yeah, very good backscatter signal here, too, and I didn't even try to optimize, so wherever it is, I'll leave it right there. You're doing fine. Do you have any other check-ins tonight, Paul, over?
Negative, just myself, over.
Okay, just yourself. Very good. Well, stick around for a few minutes. We'll come around in your direction. Won't take us long because we've already checked in Oakley. We just have a couple more in the San Joaquin Valley to check in, and then we'll be pointed over your way. K6 Whiskey India Sugar, 73s, and we'll see you in a minute or two, or 3 minutes, or 5 minutes, or something. KB6BA, good evening, Oliver. Thanks you for checking in. Your ears must have been burning. I just called you, over.
Looks like KM6 SRR.
I heard Ken and Oakley very strong off the side of my beam. And without tweaking the beam, I heard Tom Santa Cruz as well. So, yeah, just working on projects. and should be back on 432 after a while. K6MYC, KB6PF.
Yeah, very good. Okay. I missed the first one you said you copied. I heard you say you heard Tom, but who was the first one you heard?
Ken, N6RO. He was quite strong off the side of my beam.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, Ken's right over there in Oakley. There's a little bit of dirt between you and he, but not much. So he should pound in. He's running about 800 watts over there. Anyway, good enough. And I hear Rob. Rob, did you have a comment? KM6SRR. Go ahead.
Yeah, Aaron heard John, K6MI in there.
I didn't hear John. John, good evening. Stand by a second.
711, K6MI, in and out. Thank you.
Oh, in and out tonight. Okay. Let you go, John. Thanks for popping in. 711, we got you. Back to you, Oliver, and then we'll see who else is in the Bay Area there. KB6BA, K6MYC. See you Sunday night, Oliver.
Okay. Good to hear you as well. And I had a nice chat with Jim Eagleson today. He may be checking in as well. KB6BF.
So far, I haven't heard him. Now, he's got some 432 problems, so stay on frequency a second, and let's see if you can hear him in there. I'm going to call him, and if he doesn't come back, you call him and see if he comes back to you. He may be not receiving. He's been describing some 432 feed line and antenna problems to me, so I'm not sure if he's working there. WB6JNN, go ahead, Jim, K6MYC. Give him a call. I don't hear him, Oliver.
Yeah, WB6JNN, Jim, you're on frequency. And here's KB6BA, Sunny Oliver.
I don't think he can do it, guys. He's probably still working with the satellite antenna.
Okay, roger that, Jim. KB6BA.
WB679.
Oh, good evening, Gary. Good signal from you. 73's, Oliver, thanks for trying. I can copy him on this, and you guys should hear him on the satellite antenna. You're close enough. You're line of sight to him practically in Sunnyvale there. So if he was there, he would have been checking him, but maybe he's not motivated enough to go to the shack. I'm talking about Jim, WB6JNN then. Maybe he'll check in yet. Who knows? Thank you, Oliver, and we'll see you soon on Sunday night. Now, WB6WNI, Gary, go ahead.
So thanks, Mike. I had to get in here. You are as loud as I've ever heard you, and you never know. You turn on the radio, am I going to hear anything? And no, tonight you were blasting in. Jim was not on. That is JNN. Yes, I could hear him. I think I probably could hear him if he was running 1 watt. And he is not there. So we're in the middle of the evening, so this could be a quick QSO tonight. Anyway, Mike, take it easy in 73, and I can get back to the dinner table. K6MYC, WB679.
Yeah, go finish your meal. Eat all your spinach now there, Gary. Thanks for checking for Jim. 73s. And over to you, Jim, W6PQL, I should say, K6MYC.
Okay. Yeah, I was, Jim sent me a couple of text messages the other day, and he was describing what was wrong with the antenna system. And he's got some work to do. He's going to have to pull the thing down, and I don't know if he's had time to do it yet, but he's going to have to pull it down and do some repairs on it before he can get back with those 2 bands that aren't working for him. 432 was one of them. And I think was another. I think he's on 222 and 1296. Are those the correct bands as far as you know, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, we'll probably not see him on those bands for a little while. He's having to do some work. Maybe he'll get it done this weekend, hopefully. Anyway, you're doing well here. Got the antenna right on you. I guess just where I left it on you the last time. This was 2 meters yesterday, and I got to say that 432 is better than 2 meters. I don't know if it's my antenna's better or what, but it's, or your antenna's better, I don't know. This band just works a little bit better than 2 meters. 2 meters is pretty noisy. This one's fairly quiet, although I do have some stuff that sweeps around here. There's so much stuff on the air now. The VHF and low UHF bands are pretty crazy. Although 222, for some reason, I missed that one. It's quieter. I mean, I've got plenty of background noise, but it's nothing like it is on, it's not the level it is on 2 meters of 432 interference-wise. 1296 is nice and quiet, but again, conditions up there are not so great most of the time these days. Nothing new, Mike. Just kind of on the fence about the cooler weather. I like the fall and the spring. Summer can be a little bit toasty. The fall and spring are usually good, but I think we're pretty much done with the fall here. K6MYC, W6PQL.
Yeah, overall we're having a really wonderful fall. I mean, a little light on the rain department, but maybe we can make up for that. Just as soon have all the rainfall within a month for all I care. And that'll fill my pond. It gives my chance, my ground tends to saturate and start running off into the pool. So we could use that. But I don't need 5 months of dribble rain, because that doesn't do anything except make a lot of acorns. Okay. Fine on your activities. I guess you did not play golf today, huh?
No, not today. The gang that I usually play with was playing over at Moffett, and lately Moffett has become a real attraction for geese and stuff like that, and there's just all kinds of stuff all over the ground out there. So I played yesterday instead. I took advantage of the last really nice day. It was around 80 degrees, and I played at Spring Valley, which is just above Ed Levin Park in Milpitas. That's my home course anyway. So I got my weekly golf in already. Over.
Good. Okay. Well, you took advantage of the last good day. We had probably our last big good day here, although I think it's still supposed to be in the 70s tomorrow here. But I'm thinking that we're going to get rain and cooler weather here shortly. It got a lot cooler in the Bay Area today from what I understand. 7-3 for now. I did hear KB6 Whiskey Foxtrot Charlie, but he never came back. We checked him in, and Russ tried to call him also, but he never came back. So maybe he broke something, or maybe he had to run off to dinner. Anyway, I do have him checked in. Are you going to work 52 tonight?
No, 52 is only, we only do that on 222 and 1296. So the other bands, he just doesn't do it.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I thought that was the case. I just wanted to be sure I didn't have to keep listening for you. All righty. We'll let you go. I think we got most everybody. I haven't heard AB6SR here for a couple of weeks. He's all of a sudden gotten very quiet, although he does have 432, I think, but he says it's never very strong. Very strong on 2 meters, so I don't know why the 432 system doesn't work well. He's outstanding, extremely strong and extremely regular on 2 meters. He's in Los Gatos there. So he has a good shot over here, but he doesn't seem to want to try 432. He doesn't seem to hear me, which is baffling. It must be a piece of dirt just in the wrong place for knife edging or something. Anyway, 7-3, Jim, and we'll take one more standby for anybody else left in the Bay Area that we've missed here. W6PQL, K6MYC, clear, and QRZ for any other check-ins from the Bay Area or anybody that's hearing us. Over.
YC clear. KO6IQR 1189.
Oh, there you are. Still functional from the Turlock location, it sounds like. And a good signal, Mario. Good to hear you, 1189. And you're going to be moving over the weekend, I take it. KO6IQR, K6MYC.
Yeah, I think it'll be a lot smoother than I thought. I packed everything up and took some stuff back to the office trailer down there at the job site, so I didn't have to try to cram everything into one load. Pretty much got everything buttoned up. Put everything into like those Home Depot totes, those plastic totes with the lids, and everything's nice and stackable and ready to go. Now I'm just trying to eat all the food that I got in the fridge. I guess I'm about to take a bunch with me, so anyhow. Had a big day today. We dropped that the 120-foot smokestack this afternoon, so anybody coming down I-5, you're no longer going to see that anymore. Probably people from Newman could probably see it come down. But other than that, great day, great weather. Hopefully it stays this way for a while, and we don't get too much rain here coming into the week. K6MYC, K06IQR, back to you.
Okay, sorry about the iconic smokestack. It's too bad you couldn't leave it up there and just put an American flag on the thing, over.
That would have been awesome. Just a big giant, like, 20 by whatever the dimensions are, just a big giant American flag just as a last stand symbol. That would have been great. You can see that from a long ways away. But nope. Stack's probably worth about maybe $500-600 worth of scrap at this point.
Yeah, bummer. Okay. Kenny, my son, probably won't be able to find the dump anymore without that stack sticking up. Hi. All right, very good, Mario. We'll have a good, have a decent time moving. Hopefully you can salvage most of the stuff in the refrigerator and get everything into one big load. And we'll see you hopefully Sunday night for a recap of the expedition. 73 K06IQR or K6MYC?
73, Mike.
73, Mario.
K06IQR, clear.
73. Okay, anybody else for the Bay, in the Bay Area, or there anywhere you can hear me? Come on in now, K6MYC. We should have, let's see, John should be in here. KD6 Whiskey Fuck, no, that isn't right. I forgot to call John. KD6 WVL, I guess. KD6 Whiskey Victor Lima, K6MYC, over. Well, I know I can hear his whole loop. I can't believe conditions are that bad. KD6 Whiskey Victor Lima, K6MYC, over, John. Yeah, maybe he had something else going this evening. All right, anybody else before I move the antenna towards Sacramento? QRZ Bozo Net, K6MYC.
Yeah, the fugitive, Mr. Illegal, 195.
Oh, I was thinking we would hear you earlier, but good to hear you, Mike. 195, sounding very strong even off the back of the antenna. And sounds like you're getting back into home groove, over.
Yeah, I got pulled some old stereo equipment out. Got a couple of early 70s JBL speakers and Sansui big monster amplifier, and drug those things out, rebuilding them, and sort of migrated over to that for a bit, but now I'm done with it and in the process of just getting them tuned up right. So now that I'm done, yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah, very good. Well, you must have just turned things on. You're drifting. I think you're drifting down. Let's see, down would be no higher. Down, no, you're drifting up in frequency, I guess. They're getting higher pitched here, over.
Yeah, I see that. I had to come up from where I was initially. And it doesn't start drifting until I start talking. It's been on, the radio's been on for about 45 minutes. But, and it seemed to have stabilized, but now that I'm talking, I guess getting it hot, it's starting to drift.
Yeah, boy, it's drifting fast. I mean, as soon as you key up, you drift up another 50 to 100 kc, 100 cycles, over.
I'll have to look into that. It hasn't done that before. I did buy a high stability oscillator for it, hoping to stop that from happening, and it seemed to have, especially on VHF, of course, the lower the frequency, it's not going to be as noticeable, but I thought after being on for this long it would have stabilized.
Yeah, you should have stabilized at 45 minutes, that's for sure. Well, it goes up and then it stops. It goes up about 100 cycles, which you did. You're really high-pitched now and Doc talking to me. But then it doesn't seem to go any further, over.
Well, just another thing to do. I put it in about a year ago. So I haven't really noticed it. Maybe the power supply voltage is sagging or something as I talk. I see it's not pulling much current at all. I don't have the amplifier on. So I don't know. I'll look into it. Just another thing to do.
Yep. Well, it would help if you net me every time, because you're always moving in the same direction. Net me so I sound a little bassy. I think you'll be fine, over.
Okay, I'll come down a little bit there, and it'll probably be right on the money, huh?
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, this is my ICOM 706, and my Kenwood 9130 does the same thing. So, yeah, it's just something to remember, I guess. Tune low. Talk high, tune low.
Yep. Okay. Well, it's doing it again. It's taking right off on you. So it's pretty serious. That's much more than it should be drifting. The oscillator should not be drifting that bad, even here on 432, I don't think. So something's not right. Got lost a stabilizing capacitor or something in there. 7-3, Mike, thanks for checking in. No problem copying you. We certainly got you checked in. It's just annoying to hear you keep moving up in frequency. 7-3, N6BYH, Fresno, 195, K6MYC.
Yeah, very good, Mike. Power is low, too. All right, that'll probably make it worse. 7-3, Mike, and 6B1.
Yeah, well, it doesn't sound like your power's low. I'm turned away from you. I mean, I'm beamed literally 180 out or 150 degrees away from you, and you're still pounding in here off the back. So you've got a pipeline on top of everything else. Good evening for now, and I'll take one more standby pointing up toward the San Joaquin Valley, Modesto, and so on. KD6WVL, where are you, John?
K6MYC, KD6WVL, 1179. It helps to have the mic turned on.
Well, good. It's easier to hear you when you have the mic turned on, over.
I couldn't figure out what's going on there. I turned it off because little fingers get into this stuff sometimes. So I figured if it was off, they couldn't mess with it. But yeah, you're sounding good. It's up and down, but you're at a peak right now.
Yeah, it's up and down, but you're Q5, no problem. Thank you, John. I won't keep you. Running a little late here, getting toward the guys in Nevada, but good to hear you. Thanks for being there with the whole loop. Hi. KD6WVL, Modesto, K6MYC.
K6MYC, KD6WVL. Thanks, Mike, 7-3.
Thank you. Thanks for coming up for a short one here. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you Sunday night. KD6WVL, K6MYC, clear. Anybody else before I go to Nevada? To Sacramento.
CM6 SRR.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I forgot to mention, I got an email from Richard. He said he will be on tonight's net. His 432 antenna on the fence is still working.
Yeah, and Wynn didn't get to that one. Okay, very good. Well, we'll look for Richard in just a few minutes. I just got to Sacramento here, so let's see who I'm going to hear. KJ6KFB first. KJ6KFB, how about you, Darren? K6MYC. Okay, I don't hear Darren in there, but maybe he's already going off and taking the last walk of the winter, of this fall season with the wife there. How about you, Bill? KO6KD, Kilo Oscar 6, Kilo Delta. Go ahead.
Yeah, hi, Mike. KO6KD, Bozo 776. Checking in, and yep, I know you're running a little late, so I have not heard Darren. Haven't even heard John, so don't know don't know where the guys are at. But at any rate, here I am. I'm checking in, and I'll get out of the way so you can move on to those guys up in Nevada. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, missed you. Well, I was in there just briefly, in and out about 3 times this morning because I had to leave at 9:15 to go to a doctor's appointment. Well, that hearing aid appointment, not exactly a doctor. I just had to turn the new hearing aids in that weren't working and have them tune up my old ones back to Bluetooth. And then we went over for an eye appointment at 10:35. So 10 o'clock and 10:35, really back-to-back appointments this morning. Then we went out to lunch with Kerry, KC5DTU, and Rob, KM6SRR. Had a great time. And we came home. That was it. But it was a long morning. Anyway, you're sounding as strong tonight here on 432 as you have on any band this week. Over.
No kidding. Well, it must just be really good propagation tonight. I'm hearing you very well. The time, let's see, 9 o'clock, actually it was about 1:15. I got a phone call, and then from there we had to set up for the video appointment. And when I got off of that, it was a little after 9:30, and I put a call out down on 40, and I talked to Mark. And we stayed there for about 45 minutes chatting, and that was the end of it. So anyway, our paths did not cross this morning, but we did not think that they would. And so I'm curious as to whom else might have been around, but we'll get all the 411 tomorrow. But nice that we got decent propagation here, and I'll get out of the way in case some of the other fellows want to join in. Okay, so 7-3, Mike, I'm going to bail. We'll catch you in the morning. KO6KD.
Okay, fine, Bill. Well, I was there. Bob was in and out, sort of like me. He was in more than I was, and he had made a couple of fairly long transmissions. I didn't ever hear a K7KF, but he might have been in there. But, of course, Phil was there, but you might have had trouble with Phil because I was having trouble with Phil. The local comms were pretty bad this morning, so the sun must be doing something again. Over.
Oh, yes, it is. Very poor conditions from a solar flux. We were in a minor storm this morning. It's now down to active, and it's going to remain that way probably for the remainder of this week through the weekend, and probably off and on through next week. There's a lot of things going on right now, and it's not looking good for propagation. So we'll just have to deal with it as it comes.
Yeah, do you know anything about the blue object that's come from behind the sun is now heading toward us? Over.
Blue object. I know there's a comet, and it's now behind the sun. It's making some unusual maneuvers, which are making some people think that it may be a spaceship. But by and large, that's the only thing I'm aware of is this comet, and we will not see it again until it'll come into view for us at, I guess, the end of November. But I'm not aware of anything else. Over.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the first word I had on it, that it was a second moon. It was sitting there supposedly orbiting us, but I think that was just the first layman take on the thing. Apparently somebody saw it, and it looked like it was up there. It came up a little bit later than the moon, so they could see it at the same time the moon was up, of all things. Anyway, that's all I know, and I just haven't heard any more about it. And then I heard about this other object, and I thought, well, it might be one and the same. Well,
I'm afraid that may be what it is. I know the comet was quite large and very bright before it disappeared around the back of the sun. So we'll see what happens once it reappears again. But again, you've got there's actually a very prominent scientist, astronomer, who's gone on record saying he does think it's a spaceship. So unfortunately, I believe he's lost all of his credibility.
Yeah. I heard him on there tonight. I think it has a very heavy accent. He was very difficult to understand. Is that the guy?
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, he may have gone off the deep end there a little bit. Anyway, thanks for the feedback on that and on the sun as well. Let you go. Let me see if I can hear Redding in this direction. Redding, if you're copying me, Rich, KD6 whiskey, KD6 sugar whiskey, KD6 sugar whiskey. Give me some CW. We might have propagation up to Redding tonight. Redding, Charlie November 80. Give me some CW, Rich, K6MYC. Over. Maybe we caught it in a downtime there. I'll keep an ear out for the CW here. And let me shoot it up to John 73s for now. Bill and I should be there with Bill's on in the morning. KO6 KD, K6MYC looking for KR6MR.
Yeah, good evening, Mike. K6MYC in the group. This is KR6MR. Bozo 759. Give you a little chatter so you can peek on me. Weather today was very, very pleasant. I didn't do anything because it was too nice. Back to you, KR6MR.
Yeah, very nice signal. I moved the antenna a little bit up on you, and you came up real nice and stable. But boy, when I pointed at you, I must have the front of the beam must be right at Beale Air Force Base, because right at that point, all of a sudden, I'm getting hammered with that popping from Beale Air Force Base. It's got to be a real pain in your ass up there if it's getting to you. Anyway, good copy. Fine on the nice weather. It was nice here as well. Very nice and warm and pleasant, and boy, are we enjoying the fall weather. I don't know how much longer it can last, and I guess we'll probably pay for it with a couple of cold weeks and some rain. We could use the rain, but I just as soon get the rain, all the rain for the winter could all fall in 1 month as far as I'm concerned. KR6MR, Meadow Vista, K6MYC.
Yeah, okay, Mike. I would rather have the rain come a little bit on each month, not all at once. No, don't want that. I didn't keep tabs on the weather today that much, but it was a nice day. I don't remember what the temperature was. Probably close to 80, over.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. It was pushing around in that area here. I think we got to 80, but I'm not sure. I didn't make any measurements or read the measurement thing. I just enjoyed the weather. And I can hear your stream in the background. It's no problem, but I always think there's somebody else in there because, of course, it's not timed with you. All right, let you go, and we'll see you Sunday night. Enjoy the weekend. If it stays nice, all the better, but it looks like you guys are going to get the first rain, if any of it, if it falls at all up that way. 73, KR6MR, K6MYC. 73, John.
Yeah, okay, 73, Mike. We probably won't see any rain till, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll see what happens. Good luck, and try back to Redding again, KR6MR.
Yeah, one more call to Redding, Charlie November 80. Listening for your call, Rich, KD6 Sugar Whiskey, K6MYC, over. Now, I'm not hearing any CW here, so maybe he's just not hearing me or he isn't there. All right, anybody else before I go to Redding, K6MYC, Sacramento, go ahead.
Yeah, K6WIS is here.
You're good and louder by far, a couple of S units stronger than you were in the other direction, but good copy either way. It's just that Beale is popping you pretty bad here now.
Yeah, okay, Mike, you're 2 S units stronger on the direct path, 5x7, good solid signal here. Bit of QSB, but not too bad. So I just wanted to check in again and verify the direct path is working. So back to you, Mike. K6MYC in the group, K6WIS.
Yeah, okay, very good. Let me see if Rob's copying you. Rob, you got anybody that we've been talking to lately? I didn't mean to cut you out here, Rob, over.
Oh, no problem. I can hear Bill a little, but he probably couldn't hear me. So that's about it. KM6SR.
No, Bill doesn't run any more power than you do, so That should be reciprocal. Or are you just at 70 watts?
Yeah, I have 75 watts, and he was fading in and out. Sometimes I couldn't hear him at all.
Oh, okay, because he was very stable here. That was unusual. But he doesn't fade out for me very, very infrequently, maybe once out of 100, once out of 50 transmissions on bands. Anyway, okay, 7-3 John, 7-3 all the guys, and we'll go to Redding, and go to Nevada. Nevada. Here we go. Okay, here we are, up here to Nevada. Let's see if we can hear you, Richard. KD6BQ, KD6 Bravo Queen, K6MYC, over. Roger, 249, got you all okay, no problem. Your 8 watts in the fence antenna is performing beautifully as always. Probably, if I could peek on you, I didn't have a chance to peek on you, but we might be able to be also able to get a little sideband there. So let me see if, well, I guess you're the only one, because Daniel said he did not have the 432 antenna repaired. It was still in disrepair. I can try for Eric, and let's see if Eric is here. He does have 432, but I did not hear him last night on 2 meters. Let me try for Eric. N7 Victor Alpha Zulu, N7 VAZ, K6MYC. Eric, are you there? N7 Victor Alpha Zulu, N7 VAZ, K6MYC, calling and listening. I don't hear Eric. Let me try for Larry. Normally Larry would have popped in by now. N7 Whiskey Tango, N7WT, N7 Whiskey Tango, K6MYC. Over, Larry? Okay, no Larry. Well, make a transmission, Richard, and if you want to stay on CW, but make it a little longer so I can get a peek on you there. KD6BQ, K6MYC, over. KD6BQ, go ahead. Oh boy, must be a big deep fade. I don't hear him at all right now, Rob. KD6BQ, KD6BQ, try CW. KD6BQ, K6MYC, calling and standing by. Oh boy, I wonder if the antenna fell off the fence. The antenna's still up, but the fence broke. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, well that's it, Rob. I think we're done, except for trying one more time for Rick down there, although he's been pretty quiet lately. We can go back around that way if you like. One last call for Richard. KD6BQ, K6MYC. Richard? There he is.
Yeah, you're back up there. A lot of QSB, Mike.
I hear you now. Yeah, QSB, very big. I got that audio, though. Got your QSB report, Richard. Thank you very much. Great to hear you on sideband here. Lots of QSB. KD6BQ, K6MYC, over. Roger, 73s, and thank you as well. 73s, Q5 on CW. KD6BQ, K6MYC, 73. Okay, down to 155 or so, Rob.
QSL. KB6RQU. Rick, you on tonight for the 432 Bozo Net? KB6RQU. This is KM6SRR with K6MYC. Standing by.
I guess we would hear Ralph, but he still hasn't fixed his rotator, so I guess we won't even have Ralph in here. I'm sorry, I'm surprised we didn't have Ken in here for a few minutes. KB6RQU, KB6RQU. Rick, are you there? K6MYC in the Bozo Net, over.
Bozo 410.
Who is that?
Bozo 410.
Oh, 410 off the back of the beam and late. Well, I won't come around, Russ, but we copy you. We'll write you down for 410. Thanks for the late tech-in. KW6T 410, K6MYC.
Very good, Mike. 7373.
Roger. 73's Russ, and we'll catch you Sunday night. Look for you Sunday night. KW6T, K6MYC, clear and standing by for anybody else before we close the net here, over. Okay, I guess we're done, Rob. You want to make a count?
Okay, I just checked it, and we have 30.
Oh, boy, about the same as we got on 2 meters yesterday. I guess we're done. Thanks for the lunch today. Rob enjoyed that. And it may work again. Who knows? We'll keep it in mind. And enjoyed the chat with your buddy there. KM6SRR, K6USY. I'll give Matt your phone number. And hopefully he'll remember to call you, or you can call him in the morning there. 73's K6USY, the group K6MYC.
All righty, Mike. Yeah, have a good weekend, and we'll check in with you. And oh man, it's going to be November on Sunday. Well, November on Saturday, but the next net's in November. Where is the year gone? K6USY.
Time flies when you're having fun.
And there'll be a time change, too, I think, on that Sunday night.
Correct.
And we got Halloween and a time change. I don't think I can handle all this change in one day.
Well, yeah, it's, they got to give us back that hour that they stole from us.
Oh, yeah. Fall back in the fall, leap forward in the spring. Okay. We're getting that hour back. I really missed it.
I want it back with interest.
Yeah, sure enough.
Yeah, I think it's actually Saturday night, early Sunday morning. I misspoke.
Yeah, they do it halfway through the weekend, so it has a bigger impact when you wake up on Monday morning and say, oh my God!
Well, it screws up all the people going to church.
You mean all three of them?
Yeah, I always hated volunteering on time change day in the spring at church, and I'd have to be at church at like 7 in the morning, and then of course with the time change it would make it even earlier.
Yeah, boy, it's going to be rough. Let's see, 8 o'clock is going to be now 7. I won't even be light in the bedroom at that hour. I have a hard time making it at 8:30.
Well, this one does the opposite. We'll technically be getting up later.
Oh, that's right. So we'll get more daylight in the morning. That's good. That'd be more my style. I like to wake up to sunlight.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about working 9 to 6 is after time change, I now get off work in the dark.
Yeah, no more mowing lawns after you get home. 7-3.
Well, fortunately, I haven't had to mow the lawn for the last couple weeks and probably won't until February. So we'll catch you later. K6USY.
Yeah, the time change is going to mess with my cats. They always get us up as soon as they get flight out, so they're going to get us up even earlier, I guess.
Well, as long as you don't get up on the wrong side of the bed and be crabby, we'll be all right with that.
Yeah, you haven't experienced me in the morning, I guess.
Boy, I'm horrible. All right, good night, Rob. Good night, Aaron. Anybody else listening? K6MYC, Delta Mike 07, Delta Bravo, in Central California near Fresno, closing the 432.1 Bozo Net on October 30. My gosh, K6MYC, good night.
Okay, Mike, good night. Yeah, we didn't get K6MTS in here, Mark, but they did get Mike in 6BYH. So our late guys, at least half showed up. 73 Mike, K6MYC, KM6SR.
73.